And before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came, and as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And that's still floating. One part of it.
That's a joke because the actor was in Persona 5, and there's a chain of restaurants called Big Bang Burger.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is capital mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're fully occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Because the actor is also ex-Yakuza, I think. Yeah, I've read that here. It's on their Twitter. I follow random people.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I wouldn't have me. It goes for me too, of course. I could not. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally became united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toka were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Welcome to the reason I hate the guy. Yeah, rebel for Valum, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. We're not getting the feeling those two are already up there. I swear, Togo and... Actually no, in this case it's... Homicide Jill and Byakuya are pretty much the same as the Joker and Harley Quinn. So now we have wonder if genocide Jill. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Data lab. Rattle rattle. No good, the door's locked. Is there any doubt that it'd be locked if it's called the data lab? Of course Monokuma's gonna lock it. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered them, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in that room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave? We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stuff, a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I'll notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write well, we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what... You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You happy to hear?
That's fine. Goodbye.
You think? Then again, it's not really your fault that the evidence you found was inconclusive since you were knocked out. Nope, data center's still locked. I expected something to happen. And that one's locked. Of course it is, it's headmaster's room. So there's going to be crucial information in there. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Nice. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. This normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got it, including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. I followed you, Plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on, then you're saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? Is really real? If that's the case... And the chemistry lab. Inside the room, this man. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Oh, you need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Ah, listen, Mako. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and what? They even have protein enzyme X. What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Why are you taking a good look at things around there? There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'll find us some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Ah! No, please, continue. Did you say I got nicest on the...
Hey, come on now. Unbelievable. Your teacher had such faith.
Yeah, because that does not mean you're angry.
Too bad.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a room like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else, escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. No one's to be expected though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey Miko, does Kyoko seem upset? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done Ah, this is bad.
Yeah. Okay. It's true.
We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko. Why did I say Togo? About the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like no one found any clues at all, let alone a way out of it. I haven't been this depressed since my house burnt to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. What can I say? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys will remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. Well, I found another one, another picture, almost like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? How can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real... then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who've died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do... That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so...
Come on. Of course. What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not powerless. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? he was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to alter ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take... good idea. A mixed bath. A mixed bath. If alter ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I got a bad feeling about this. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here while alter ego has to say to you? I already heard it, with Master. With Master? You don't need to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to alter ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's when... Why are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to meet... Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a Mega Master. Master just now super sadist? Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Whatever it is, I really don't have to beg her. Come on, Mako, just do it.
What are you saying? Just a second.
How about...
I'm on fire. Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to alter ego. Everyone, come closer. I only hope you actually are, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands inside the shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let it take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us where you found them? Sure, I analysed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find, and one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here, to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think alter ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see, so I plot thing. I see, things are really starting to make sense. Finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. And is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It appears so. Disappointing. Oh wait, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hopeless Peak staff, the one who finalised the plan to isolate you, was the Hopeless Peak headmaster. So that same person may well... And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that it's someone in the school right now. The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
And that's gotta be a mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to the room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. No matter what the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know I need to fight. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be an attempt to regain her composure. She started typing. Did you learn anything? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. All dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing away. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him. You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think, maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway, it's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from, I don't remember what. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said once more. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hopeless Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, you said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway.
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have something. It must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Well, yeah, media can be manipulated. Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Exactly what I think in the 21st century. Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when you said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is going to be so mad. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into that headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little man doesn't matter even a little, and I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me send to your chakra. Edge this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, we just chanted the incantation of devastation. No. It's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? Ding dong, bing bong.
This outside, soon the doors to the okay then. Sweet.
Correct.
So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning round and round. Turn to the judge. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think you're just surprised to see at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. No?
Just the worst.
close to the miserable situation. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Well, looks like I'm not able to see Sakura or Kyoko for the time being. Now the girl freaking hates me. Body's bloodstains are all gone, just like with Sayaka and Chihiro. Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Yeah, really good idea to get away from there ASAP.
Attention.
Oh god. It's the music again. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low in the totem pole of your life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. We're in the garage all here. Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Stop being on the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Abiyakira, you've already told us, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound... Even though he just revealed... What? What did you just say? You said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura is a spy, right, Sakura? Sakura? That might just make Sakura... And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he was talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met by betrayal. So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Oak really been spying on us for... What are you saying? There's no way... But that is what the stuff that was said, right? When he's wrong, there's just... No way! Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious for serious. I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this... It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to. Yeah, I'm sure he was right. The mastermind probably framed her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Well, what? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned the hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura said she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? And in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura is not our enemy, she's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who you really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
Terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge him. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat him. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you go both down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then...
Let's have fun soon, the door. Okay then.
Well, it's night time. We should all go to bed.
No way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
Terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand that? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But
Anyway.
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said that Sakura is the enemy, but she's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
Good morning. Get ready to...
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullet. Toko, Byakuya? What are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one who wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh, where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I knew is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
Terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you go too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us? They're getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. Yeah, but if it was a motive, they wouldn't have just singled the one person out. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering. Oh, the rivalry.
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in our mind.
insane.
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura was to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You
What the hell?
discuss your to say something should have been. You should have been the one.
What?
I should have died? Interesting, then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
Is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm
That's
down.
right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran. That stupid cow! How dare she? So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you
I don't have
hard,
time to play with.
and I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat, maybe now's not a good time.
No?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew. So what should I do today? Free time. You gotta love how Byakuya was just bitch slapped though. Which is quite fitting because he's a bitch. A bitch needs to be bitch slapped.
anyway.
I know I'm to talk to her. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I see.
Just admit it, Tamako. Just say that you had a suspicion, but you didn't want to say anything because you didn't have evidence to back it up. There it's stairs, dumbass. Okay, so it appears there's no one on the 4th floor. Why the fuck do I keep doing this? If you do not, unless you enter, if you enter without authorization, you will be shot. Oh yeah, non-fiction. God, fucking that.
This app.
Serious?
Sorry.
Hina.
Huh?
Hey! Down. How dare... No! I can't...
Hero, if you wanna hate someone, hate me. If you wanna hurt someone, hurt me.